No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite...
What's Gymrex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Visit our snack bar before the feature begins. Visit our snack bar. You have time. Visit our snack bar now for a fresh assortment of Cracker Jacks, mixed specialties, and delicious candies. Or popping fresh popcorn, salty and delicious, in the right size for you as you like it. Refresh yourself with a cold, icy, sparkling soft drink. We have all of your favorite flavors. Visit our snack bar now.
Here are 6 safety hits to keep in mind whenever you drive. Fasten your seatbelts before you start. Check your brakes. Make sure your brake lights, turn signals, and headlights are working properly. Maintain 1 car interval for each 10 miles of speed. Avoid panic stops. Drive within the posted speed limits.
Your picture will start in 1 minute. We are pleased to be able to bring you this fine entertainment, and we hope that you will enjoy it. We also hope that you've had the opportunity to visit our snack bar. And remember, after the movie, be especially careful on your way home.
The Adventures of Ruby.
It's early morning. I'm sitting in a snack bar on the beach. The pink ocean is rolling up in lazy laps against the magenta sands. The sky is rose-colored. The sun is starting to rise. I'm feeling blue. I dial up a souffle with some fresh sautéed sea monsters. Sucking on a tentacle. I remember the Tuca and decide to give my answering service a call. The holo reads out a creature with 4 tentacles, 3 eyes, a thin blue mustache, and wearing a red fez.
Ruby, I would like to meet with you on code X-1. Have your machine contact my machine to arrange for possible dates and time.
Code X-1. I dial up the Tuca. His image reappears, this time wearing a smoking jacket with 1 tentacle wrapped around a cigar.
Sorry, I am not at home right now, but if you leave a message, I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Listen, Tuca, this is Ruby. Let's get together on the 8th. Let's say 2700 hours, Nula Central. Yeah. Monet. The Aurorian. Right now he's watching the sunrise. The 4 moons up there are fading out. He doesn't notice my trying to say goodbye. I have the impression he's conferring with his kind back home. Group mind, you know. He's handsome. I wonder what kind of a lover he'd make. I don't have the time to find out. You think the present is moving fast. Where do you see the future? I give him a kiss and leave. Take the lift to the top of the hotel, strap on my solar wings, let the breeze unfold them, and catch the early morning currents. I rise up and away from the casino city. The Utopias, an archipelago of islands inhabited by crackpots and cults, mystics, futurists, doomsayers, you name it. Any utopia you can think of, just about. There's someone there trying it out. I relax. Oh, God, I love to fly. There's something about solar sailing that just turns me on. Yeah.
In a world ravaged by a mysterious villain and his terrifying goons, the fate of its citizens rests in the hands of one.
It's Saturday Supercade. Hello, and welcome back to Saturday Supercade. How the hell is everybody? I'm tired, but that's nothing new. But everybody's clearly excited. I took the response to heart. Everybody wanted something more action-oriented, and it just so happened I happened to go on Steam looking for what it was, and lo and behold, Epic Mickey Rebrushed was on sale. So, that's what we're doing. It's only $20 if you don't have it, and you have Steam. It's on sale for the next 2 days. So, yeah. Maybe you want to do that. I don't know. Pheonix is here.
Hello.
And Rosen is here.
I am.
And when you speak certain things, she comes into existence. Tifa is here.
Bienvenidos al Himalaya. I wanted to say Mexico, but I just got like the Welcome to the Himalayas from Monsters Inc. in my brain, and I'm like, dang it.
Alright, so, I haven't loaded the game yet because it's a very weird thing where the opening cutscene that sets up the entire context for all of this plays before you get to the menu screen. So we're just going to do that before we'll do that first. So, full disclosure, I have played part of this game back when it first came out in the Wii era. I did not like the Wii at all. I hate motion controls. They're too finicky, and I don't like them. I just don't. So I never finished it. But we can play with an actual controller this time, and we will go from there. Let me get everything set up. We'll load that. And
Why don't
go.
also have the original Epic Mickey
For everybody else.
Thank you. Really?
There we go. Sorry about that. I was the post on YouTube.
Vinyl had the original Epic Mickey, but she never finished it. Rudy's here. Mr. E is here. Everybody's all excited about this.
People, I did enjoy your first comment on the chat.
A long time ago, on a very peculiar day, my mirror lured someone out of his bed and opened a doorway to my workshop. I do not know if the mirror was being mischievous or malicious. Perhaps it knew that the curious intruder had a role to play in my project. I was putting the finishing touches on my latest creation. A world for things that have been forgotten.
Excuse me.
Satisfied with my progress, I put the magic brush down and retired to my chambers. Had I known what events would follow, I would have locked away everything. Paint, brush, and thinner.
Do you hear them? The screams of the damned and the dying, Mickey! They know what you did!
I heard the noises and rushed to see what had happened. But I was too late. The world I had created was ravaged. A wasteland. The mysterious intruder was gone. I did not learn his identity. Well, not for a very long time.
Resting peacefully before the errors of his actions from the past come back to bite him in the ass.
Rudy, this is more of a nightmare than Bendy.
Welcome to Dark Beauty Castle.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, what I really liked about this is that Warren Spector did his homework onto the history of Mickey. Our main monster here is basically the Phantom Blot, who, for the most part, was Mickey's archenemy in the Mickey Mouse comic books and comic strips, and only made scant appearances in animated form. He showed up in a couple of episodes of House of Mouse. John O'Hurley, he played him, and it was great. It was great because he was still doing his normal, you know what John O'Hurley, hello, thank you, yes. So that was the voice that he had, and there was a great bit in an action sequence where Mickey did something happened, and Mickey was like, I was too late, the late Mickey Mouse. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I was just thinking that, Mickey Through the Looking Glass is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's plenty of references to that one in here.
Oh my god.
Move that. Okay.
Oh my god, Bunny!
Frozen dips because Casey's still sleeping.
Okay.
Oh, this entire sequence is great.
1930s nightmare fuel at its finest.
Dolly Zoom!
Over here, you bucket of bolts! Missed me! Over here, Mickey!
And run!
Catching up the chat. Mr. E, Xbox Kinetics suck worse than the Wii. I like the Wii, but am I the only one who still sees the D in Disney as a G from Final? No, I get ya. Rudy, well, I'm excited seeing this is your first Disney game. Oh, Rudy, you sweet summer child. If you mean on the stream, then yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, you didn't see the character's basically one giant reference.
Oh, look, e-tickets.
To your left. To your left.
What?
You gotta go to your left. Going up the stairs.
Okay.
Well, as if doing Mickey's voice isn't throat torture enough, now they make the poor voice actor scream as him too. I guess he didn't use the actual deadly tools because technically cartoons can't truly die. And then JGB says hello.
Hello. We're safe in this spot, Mickey. This control panel can be damaged with your spin move. Use your spin move by pressing X. Okay. When that control panel's broken, come take care of this one.
Everybody's asking about our favourite Disney films.
My favorite one is The Great Mouse Detective, quite honestly. Although I've also got a soft spot. I've also got a soft spot for a lot of the live action stuff during the "What Would Walt Have Done" period. Break this control panel, let him back down. Spin move right.
And it's down.
You like Frozen and Moana? Yeah, they're good. Favorite Pixar's.
Look, Mechanical Arms Destruction revealed the secret room. Hooray!
Woohoo!
You may take a moment to explore it, if you'd like. Oh, look, hidden Mickey.
I think it's late Mickey.
You ready? Come to me and we'll get out of here. Alright.
Yeah, because that's why Gus is telling you that, if you want to explore, go ahead. Because literally, once you cross the threshold with Gus, you can't come back here until way later.
Gotcha.
Makes sense. I mean, I would explore. I'm a big explorer. Yeah. Final likes Princess and the Frog and Goofy movie. She hasn't seen Frozen because the hype annoyed her. I get it, but it is a good film.
Frozen 2, not so much.
No, it's one of the only times that Hishi has actually ruined the film for me because it's like, oh shit, they got a point there.
Got a bronze pin! This collectible pin, one of many you may find in the wasteland. Most of them are unique and commemorate specific events or places. Has nothing to do with the pin trading at Disneyland. Not at all! No! You can see how many you can collect while you're here. Alright, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
JTB's top 3 are Aladdin, Hercules, and Lion King. Well, he's put Lion King 94, but you could just put Lion King, full assuming in the proper one.
What CGI monstrosity? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What monstrosity that is just another animated film and is not live action, despite what the hype tells they tell everybody.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, it's not live action. We all know it's CGI.
But it looks realistic, hence why they should call it live action.
Fuck off.
I mean, they used... Didn't they go out and film... I actually don't know if this is true, but did they go out and film actual live action background plates?
Maybe.
So that,
I don't know.
Background live action, that counts, right?
I do not know. Maybe, but as a reference.
That would be, well, I mean, and they kind of did that with Dinosaur as well. I know they went and... For Dinosaur, I know they went and they...
Dinosaur's underrated.
They went and shot, like, live-action backgrounds, so... Yeah. Okay, nothing here for now, anyway. Looks like we'll have to come back later.
Indeed. That's that totally not suspicious ghosting is telling you.
Bum, 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 bum. Upon a dream.
I love the leitmotifs in the soundtrack.
As previously discussed, I'm a big fan of them. It's so fun. I grew up with like Cinderella, Aristocrat. My copy of the Jungle Book was so corrupted that it wasn't until I got it on DVD I realized how much it was missing. Sorry. It was dodgy VHS. But we still loved it.
Let's see. Vinyl's asking what Disney movie we consider overhyped. Well, Frozen's good, but it's definitely overhyped.
Yeah. Like, I thought it was okay, the first one. The second one was an obvious cash grab, and I was like, the only, in my opinion, I think the only good thing that came out of it was the Into the Unknown song, and the other one where she sings with, in the cave.
Yeah, it's just like, that was just like, the main thing with Frozen 2, it's just like, it's a victim of that whole era. It's an even bigger victim than the first one was, of this whole era Disney's been in, where it's like, oh no, we don't have actual bad guys anymore. I have to get back home.
Oh yeah.
I got pulled in this place by that ink monster. The Shadow Blot. It's a thing made of paint and thinner. That blot seemed awfully scared of this brush. Wow. That's thinner. It dissolves anything painted. Yeah, I wonder what else this brush can do. That's paint. It restores things dissolved by thinner. You're quite the artist.
Ooh, goop. You got the goop.
Well, you're just full of surprises. Guess you soaked up some of the blot. But I'm still me. Let's practice.
Hey, tutorial.
Anyway, let's see. Rudy got lost in Disneyland once when he was a kid. And final, someone will raise their porch for me for this, but I don't care. Peter Pan is bad. No, I agree with you.
It's okay. It was one that didn't watch as a kid, so I didn't grow up with it. So I don't. That could be quite.
I watched it a lot as a kid, and I loved it at the time. But as an adult, I haven't rewatched it, and I know about its problematic elements. Then I'm like, yikes.
Yeah. That's why I like the 2009 Peter Pan with Jason Isaac.
Oh yeah, that one was great. Oh my god.
Korners, the courtyard that'll take us out of Dr. Beauty Castle. Don't worry, I'll always be around when you need help, even though you may not always see me.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites.
The soundtrack for that movie was phenomenal. Yes. I remember crying when I heard it.
I don't think it was ever properly available either, which is kind of annoying.
Point that thinner gear with it, and then press. Okay.
Okay, Vinyl's saying about she doesn't like Peter in either the book or the movie, which I haven't read the book, so I can't comment on that. I do have a copy, but given the fact that Jay and Barry basically gave the proceeds to Great War Mystery, and Peter Pan's Scar was written to continue that legacy, I can't hate on the book. It's done a lot of good.
We're just going to thin out cartoon objects like that door frame. Point the frame of the brush and hold it down for the thinner. I want to fill in holes. Leave me alone.
Phrasing.
JTB, I only acknowledge the original Peter Pan movie from the 50s, Return to Neverland, and live action one from 2003. Rudy's overhyped his Book of Boba Fett and The Mandalorian. I've watched the first 2 seasons, I haven't watched the rest of it yet. The Grogu is very cute though.
Yeah. I watched the...
Oh, 2003, not 2009. So thank you, Mr. E. But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
Jason Isaac though.
Go ahead, Tifa.
Oh, it'll be quick. Sorry. In terms of The Mandalorian and Grogu, I have watched the first 2 seasons, which I thought were great. Book of Mando bored me out of my wits for some reason because it was I don't know. There was something about it that I really did not like, and now I have to watch season 3 so I can be caught up before the movie, which my mom wants to see.
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't watched Book of Boba yet, but, you know. I hit the second half where it's mostly actually back to Mando and Luke and Grogu is better than the first half of the season where it's just about Boba Fett.
Yeah, it's technically like Mando season 2.5 if you really think about it.
Yeah.
I've kind of just been ambivalent about Star Wars for a while, honestly. Basically, after all the fan backlash against The Last Jedi and the absolute pile of suck that was Rise of Skywalker, I was just like, okay, I think I've had enough now. Although...
Totally fair.
Yeah.
Angie Bunny.
Yep. The exit is through this gate.
Or there.
More tutorial time!
Uh-oh. Seers, part of the Blot's Blotling army. Are they dangerous? Well, they're not good company. Get ready to fight. Use this to aim at your target. Over friends, the cursor looks like this. Over opponents, it looks like this. You can fight Blotlings in 2 ways. Hit them with thinner to thin them out. Hit them with paint to turn them friendly. Many opponents are stunned when you jump on their heads. Each time an opponent hits you, you lose a health pip. Lose all your pips, and you're done. The Seers are only one type of Blotling. Other kinds of Blotlings are far worse, but you'll see soon enough. Everything's awful here.
Is this one of the ones where you can choose to turn or choose to, like...
Well, there was going to be a morality system originally, but I think that just kind of got phased out over time. So...
Yeah, that is true, because I remember, like, in the very early behind-the-scenes footage that was being released before the game came out, which I was following religiously, is that they were planning on that, and even Mickey's appearance was going to change in terms of colors. Like, at one point, his gloves were going to be yellow, like in the cartoons, and blah, blah. And the only thing that stayed was that if you use a lot of thinner, as in, like, against enemies and bosses throughout the game, you will see that the, like, black ink coming out of Mickey be more prevalent and more present throughout the game compared to when you use paint against enemies and bosses, where it's going to be less. So that's, like, the only thing that stayed.
Let's see. Vinyl in the book, Breathing in Neverland supposedly kills adults. When Wendy says she wants to go home, Peter actually takes quick breaths and hopes it'll kill her parents. How awful can a character be? Well, I hate both of them. They have nothing to do with the Jedi. I'm not really interested, says Rudy. Vinyl couldn't care less about Star Wars. Although, sorry, 1 second. We got sidetracked. So, I actually, on Nash's recommendation, general recommendation on Blue Sky, I just finished reading The Rise and Fall of the Galactic Empire, which is a really good book, and the way it works out is it is written as if it is an in-universe, non-fiction history book about the rise and fall of the Galactic Empire. It's really good. I recommend it. There's like footnotes and everything. Footnotes and an index and everything, so.
I listened to John Scalzi's Locked In, which is, if you're not familiar with John Scalzi, a lot of his books, at least the ones that I've read so far, are what-if scenarios, but the what-if's already happened. So now we're just in that reality, like it's our world, but like 10, 15 years ago something happened, and now we're just in that world, which is an interesting concept on its face. But this one was like, there was a disease, the sort of thing that happened that caused people to basically become locked into their bodies. So how do we deal with that? Because they've worked out people who are conscious in there, so like how do we help them interact with the world. That's the main setup. But what they did at the end of the book, completely separate to the narration, because Will Wheaton narrated the book, but he's not in the addendum, which is basically a radio-style documentary about the history of the Haydens and the disease and how it all sort of happened and came to be. So yeah, I'm totally with you on that kind of in-universe storytelling.
Alright, this is a pressure plate lower. You step on it. Fast break. Use your spin move on this gear to interact with it, okay?
Ooh, the morality begins!
He looks mad enough to break that catapult. See other gremlins try to help him. They're sure to be friends. Okay. So let me guess. If I get the chest, Calvin's screwed, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you, Becky. I feared the worst when the mad doctor put me on this thing.
Yeah, throughout the levels, and by levels I mean when you go into the different areas of the main level boss rides. If you you can go out of your way to seek out as many gremlins as possible so that they can help you out and make your traversal easier. If you don't, you got to figure it out yourself.
Gotcha.
Final's mom likes Jar Jar Binks.
What's with the tickets?
And just like
What's
with
the tickets in this version? I don't remember.
Oh, their currency.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I didn't hate Jar Jar Binks. I like the theory that he was supposed to be a Sith.
No. That's just.
They did that in one of the Lego specials.
That's just dumb.
Like, I'm not joking, they did that in one of the specials.
Yeah.
It's still to be made a more interesting character than he was in the film. Now you know I feel like any games give you the choice to be good or bad, yet the fewest games actually bother making the paths feel different.
Yeah, really. Yeah, kind of. I mean, basically the only other... the gameplay still the story generally still plays out the same. Ah, dang it. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, there's fall damage here.
The closest one was Infamous, which kind of started the whole thing, but even still.
Bioshock kind of has the thing that someone run the numbers on it, because basically if you save the girls, you get less Adam, but they give you prizes. If you don't save them, then obviously there's certain scenes where, you know, you're actually in their sanctum and they like react differently. And there is like 3 endings. There's a good ending, very good ending, the bad ending, and the one that's mostly good but with a tinge of sadness to it. But I personally love Bioshock, but Aaron says it's not for him, so I will admit I was taken in with the Art Deco, the classic, but the game itself actually was good.
Yeah, most of the time it's just, you did good things, you're a hero, you did bad things, be ashamed, that's it. Rudy, favorite Disneyland ride? Mine is the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Well, I've only been on a couple, so I guess the ones I've done, I enjoyed that. Actually, I did enjoy the experience just because it was the happiest I thought I heard most of that week.
Say what?
Tifa remembers.
when we were waiting for the Pirates of the Caribbean, and then it's like, this is why we wait. This is why we wait. But then we got stuck in front of Johnny Depp. Like,
right at the end of the ride, hearing the same three jokes over and over and over again.
Yeah. But no, I was saying about the teacups was the happiest few words.
Oh, yeah.
It was me and P flat, and he just kept spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
It's hell on my
And funny
knees,
enough,
because
I
the damn teacups in Disneyland are fucking tiny.
Yep. And funny enough, right now I was putting away some teacups that we used last night.
Cool.
Because I am putting away dishes.
That being said, I did enjoy Haunted Mansion. Pirates was kind of like didn't quite get the hype. I'll be honest. Excuse me.
You are excused.
But yeah.
Ooh, another pin! Hooray!
Yeah, the pins are just the collectibles in this game.
Yeah.
And depending on your choices, you get a specific type of pin when you defeat the bosses.
Alright, where am I going?
So if you're trying to do a 100% run for the pins, you gotta do a new game plus.
I just see a chest down there as well.
What?
In the hidden area, I thought it was a chest.
Okay.
Vinyl doesn't have. There's a Disneyland in Germany, and going to Paris would involve donating her kidneys. I mean,
Yeah, sadly, you're right. Involves hell, even being in the United States with two choices, you still have to donate your kidneys. So you can gear down a projector screen. That's our way out of the castle. Have fun storming the castle.
You think they'll make it?
It'll take a miracle.
I've only seen that once, and I mostly thought it was okay.
It took me a bit for me to actually get the hype as to why it was a beloved classic, because the first time I'm like, this is stupid. But then I was like, no, there's something special about it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was stupid. I was like, oh, okay. But I enjoyed it.
I mean, I might donate them one day, but I'll wait with that until it's my time to go, says Final. Yes, don't donate your kidneys while you're still alive. Well, you can donate one kidney, but, don't donate both of them.
Or you'll be dead.
That was fun. NHS switched to basically a sort of an opt-out thing. Like it was an opt-in before, but now it's an opt-out with thing in a part. Basically, everything with our eyes. I discussed it with my sister, like, yeah, but imagine like walking down the road and then seeing your loved one's eyes coming back at you out of a stranger. It's the only one that's kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Ooh.
Plus, who'd want my eyes?
I forget if Yensid is in this game. Yes, Mr. E, he was in the beginning of he was at the beginning of in the opening cutscene. Are you ready to enter the projector screen? Yes. That rabbit went this way, but portals like this are how we get around. The rabbit's named Oswald. He set them up. But a projector screen? What's so strange? Seems natural for cartoons. Hello, what's in there? Just get ready to jump.
Yay, references to old Mickey cartoons.
Mm-hmm. New quest received. Return home.
Ah, you found a sketch. Ah! I loved collecting those back in the day because it was like the behind the scenes stuff that you could get in the game.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, try to double jump.
I forgot I can do that.
There you go.
Well, I've said this before, I don't know if it's you people, but double tap would be the best real world power to have.
Double tap as in pew pew, or like, double tap as in double jump?
Like double jump, just double tapping, doing an action and you get to do it twice quickly.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. I didn't get it at the first time.
No, I understand your confusion. Not the people Bob.
Aaron, if you want to get the reel, I suggest using the bed, but it is timed, so if you want, I mean. I think it's if you maintain like the X button pressed before you land on the bed, but it is a bit finicky. Okay, I don't remember how I did that one.
Alright, it's fine.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I'm not Zen. I can live. Or we just go through the chimney.
Yeah. The reels.
If you had to do it from the bed, that would have been a pretty good job. So hold on you.
The reels are just the pieces of the cartoon that you're playing in. So if I remember correctly, you get to see the shorts, or it's just donate them to the Main Street theater.
Yeah. Final. Let's see. Rudy, well, fun fact, I don't want to donate my kidney because I have a birth defect. Vinyl, I mean, I have escaped death twice. And they do say 3 times the charm. Maybe my end would be around sooner than I would like. No, don't think like that. I have escaped death I don't know how many times, quite honestly.
I don't know if your stories are quite as on point. I'm trying to avoid using the E word as some of Vinyl's stories. She's told. If you haven't been keeping up with the Vinyl's lore, Tifa, she's told us some stories. That girl's been through some stuff already.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ow.
But I'll decide to collect everything in game, even if you don't need to.
Yep.
I will say, I mean, I'm not. Sorry, I'm completely changing the subject. Sort of. My break went in about 5 different directions. So I was thinking about the Pirates Lego game, which has the one challenge I haven't been able to do, because even if I turn all the red bricks, it's like worst pirate ever, which basically do not collect any studs. And of course, as soon as you walk into the room, you're collecting studs. So I've never been able to get that achievement. But then, because I was thinking about that game, I was thinking about the trailer you showed us for the Batman Legacy one, and like, actually, I've not done many of the Lego games, like the Batman games, because I haven't actually seen all the films, and I'm like, that game just looks so good.
It looks really good.
Ah!
Oh shoot! Oh my goodness.
It's just extra content. Okay, I can live without that. That's fine.
I did have the Lego. I was gonna say Jurassic Park because that's the one that I 100% did again last night. I did have the Pirates one, and it was on the Wii. It was on the Wii, so I did not have like the whole achievement thing until way later. And hearing about that thing, I was like, oh, don't collect any studs. And I'm like, that's an impossible feat, right?
Yeah, I think it might one of the gold ones or something.
Let's see, chat. Sorry, chat. I think I've seen that Disney cartoon the level is based on, says Rudy. And final, I can't say I'm not happy with my life. I am, but let's put it this way. If my life was a movie, the genre would be depressing drama.
Oh my god.
Would you like to travel to Slalom? Sure. Whee.
Yeah,
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. The only one I've come close to 100%ing, and I've done the main game, it's just the bonus level that I have to 100% is Incredibles.
Hey, it's Gremlin T-Stow. What are you doing, T-Stow? I got someone sabotaged this door. It's going to take paint to fix it. That's an impressive door. Definitely Gremlin construction. Hey, Mickey, you can throw paint around. Why not paint those gears for T-Stow? That'd be great. I've been working on that middle gear, so don't break it, please. Immediately hits it with thinner.
Yeah, like if you do that, you instantly get the karma. As your decision.
Hooray! You fixed it. No, you see, that's a nasty thing related to those seers back there. That pipe section is thinned out, letting steam escape. Don't touch the steam, it'll knock you back. Hatch those pipes when you see them. Thank you for your help. Only someone with your unique talent for creating paint could have done it. You being sarcastic? Because any asshole with this brush could have done the job. I'll meet you farther down the line, I'm sure of it.
But yeah, if you haven't seen the Batman Legacy Lego trailer yet, it's really good. And that needle drop, I'm not kidding. That was
The baby.
There it is again. We should be able to go that way too, but watch your step.
But yeah, I totally agree that needle drop was really well edited.
I
really wanted
to like Kiss on the Road. Like, I still haven't seen the Keaton movies, but I have seen Forever, so I do have a soft spot for that soundtrack.
Funny enough, my first Batman movie was Batman and Robin, so that was my starting point.
Oh dear.
Anything went up from there.
It was ice to see everybody, and Arnold Schwarzenegger with his ice buns.
Yes,
and after
this
learning
controls
about
much
the
better.
whole... Oh yeah, it does a little bit better, even though I do kind of miss the Wii controls and you pointing at the screen, but that's why we have the Switch version.
Yeah. Well, if Donald had the brush, he'd probably use it to spite others, and Goofy, well, he isn't very smart. Rudy, the only Lego game he has is Lego Star Wars, and Mystery wants to know who's heard of Wishbone.
Heard of it, I have. I don't think it ever came over here.
I watched Wishbone very young. I'm excited for the documentary.
It was after my time. I know of it. I never watched it, because I'm like, I don't want to see a dog reenacting great novels of literature. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, but there you go. We might miss that test, or very much a half man gal. Although I will say on that.
Is somebody here?
No, just us.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Because I was hearing something in the background. I thought it might have been like Eli or somebody.
That could have been me because I was moving a few. I moved the pan over the
Oh,
oven.
okay. All right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
My first Batman movie is the Tim Burton Batman movie, 1989. Mine was the 1966 one. But I was already but Batman was already a thing in my time because I grew up in the era of the Super Friends. So
I don't remember when I first watched the original Adam West Batman movie, but I definitely watched the series growing up. Yeah, it was fun. It was like, oh, this is fun.
Oh, Dalton's in the chat. Call me when a dog can reenact the lesser novels of literature. Listen. When they do a Wishbone reenactment of Lolita, get back to me.
No, Aaron, no. No, please. That's a doggo. He's innocent.
Vinyl, same as with Star Wars, no interest in Batman, and Wishbone, never heard of it. Yeah, it was an American thing. It was a PBS thing. What the? Wait, that's not supposed to seal. This is an emergency. Is this a trap? It is a trap. Someone shut the door. Now a spatter has leaked in here. As I thought, spatters are really solitary creatures.
So, Tifa,
But we're gonna make him.
Played the original through, and how do the designs compare?
Can you repeat that?
The design. So you played the original, yes? So I was wondering how they upgrades and designs character-wise and stuff, or is it pretty much the same, the shinier?
They're pretty much the same except shinier. We're gonna see. Of course, they do have like comparison videos on YouTube, but oh my god, the upgrades are phenomenal, especially with the bosses. And with this level's boss, I think you're gonna like, but it depends on your taste on a particular ride.
Gotcha. Let's see. JGB, no! To the Wishbone version of Lolita. JGB, I've heard of Wishbone. Grew up with that little doggo. Dalton, tonight, Wishbone presents All Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh my!
American shows do get shown in Germany, you know. Yeah, I know, but the thing is that while American shows do tend to show in Europe, not a lot of ones that are on PBS. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and like we don't get as many of their kids shows. Like I can name any number of sitcoms or dramas.
Yeah, let me give you an example. Until she started talking to me regularly, Pheonix had no idea who Mr. Rogers was. So.
I mean, I probably kind of had heard of him, like in the osmosis, but no.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it was someone I was totally aware of.
Yep. Tisto, hey, you spatters, beat it or Mickey will give you what for? What 5 even? Well, now there's still the problem of the exit being closed. Here, let me clear a path to this collectible for you. Enjoy! Hold on now, that's Oswald. Could he have set this trap?
I'm being mean. Going back to a comment that I was going to make earlier, is that unfortunately, in terms of like me watching Batman and the first one being Batman and Robin, it was a bad way to present me Bane, because he was just a bumbling goon in that movie, just like, oh, Bane, very Frankenstein one. Until I watched the animated series, and I'm like, dang.
Rudy's saying he's sorry. Vinyl, Rudy's saying he's sorry for you because you don't get to see the stuff. You don't often get to see the stuff that's over here. But just let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, you've attracted a guardian, Mickey. The guardians you attract can help you in several ways. Press the button and the guardians will attack, but wait, there's more. Hold it to launch all your guardians. Terps will unleash thinner on contact. Tints will do the same, but with paint. The guardian used in either of these ways will disappear. Okay.
I think you accumulate up to maybe 3 or 4, if I remember correctly, if you use more of one type.
Looks like Gremlin Tim is trapped in the ticket boot by blotlings. Hey, you over there, help me! Deal with the creatures that have trapped me in here, please. Sure.
Oh, there we go. This battle leitmotif is gonna hint at what boss is gonna be in this level.
Yeah, I'm pretty...
Later on.
Yeah. Alright, it's better just because Mickey money's on you, it doesn't mean I will. Beat it! Okay. Let's keep it friendly, guys.
Yeah. Like, I've heard of Power Rangers and Sailor Moon too. Like, like I say, it's just like the little kitty stuff. Apart from Sesame Street, I can't think of any, like...
Guardian Jew Track can help you in several ways. You can track more by painting or thinning the world around you. The bar on the top left shows your progress in attracting Guardians. Each one with Guardian complete tracks a new Guardian. Guardians exist to help you, Mickey. Why is anyone's guess? We hate you here. Oh, nothing up here. Okay. It's a shrubbery.
Oh, that's a mustache. I thought those were his teeth, and he just had one of those cartoon piano smiles from Dalton. Well, shouldn't these characters technically hate Walt? He gave them away, not Mickey. Yeah, I think
it's not so much that they hate. It's not so much that they hate Walt. It's not so much that they hate being forgotten. It's Mickey who fucked up the world. This is all. Everything that's happening right now is all Mickey's fault.
Yeah, but the characters don't know that. Well, right now they don't know that.
I don't think Mickey even knows that, quite honestly.
Nope.
I mean, he knows he did it too. That's why he ran away. But
Yeah, but now it's like almost a year later. So
time-hearted.
I think I got them all. Oh, look, there they are, Pheonix.
One way they didn't do, but
Grab that first.
Has some great merch is Ben dragged Phil onto its small world, and he came out with I survived the small world t-shirt, which I thought that's great. Did you not see that?
I don't think I've seen the t-shirt, but that's just funny.
Yeah, he came out like, well, I did it, and I got this t-shirt, so there you go.
Alright.
Oh, if you're trying to get there, you won't until you do something else. I think it's with the Gremlin or a bit more, because I spent quite a while trying to remember how the frick did I get up here in the past.
Gotcha.
Well, true, he didn't do it on purpose. Plus, after Fantasia, Yen Sid should know not to leave the mouse alone.
Oh man, that reminds me of that with Dumbo, right? Yeah! I wonder why that is!
One thing I will say is, not... Okay, I can take all these Star Wars. I rewatched the first one, episode 4, the Star Wars Day, because I hadn't actually seen it in a while, and it is a fun one. But we went to Galaxy's Edge, and I was like, you know what, this is actually really cool. Like, as an experience of walking around, Kelly said it's like, yeah, it's fun.
There's a chest there.
It's very immersive. Okay.
Ah. We found a wrench! That's definitely a gremlin wrench. I know. Great. Vinyl expert, they can make flaws in this game. This is pretty much a Marty Stew, male slang for Mary Stew. No, he's not. He's not a Marty Stew. He's just a mascot, and that's the problem. Because he's a mascot, he can't. They don't get. Disney will not let him actually do anything.
It's one of the reasons as to why in the first Kingdom Hearts game you only see him at the end when
because they didn't. Because Disney had no idea if they wanted to take the risk. So.
I need to get back into that.
Die, creepy dolls.
The fear for me, the fear for you.
Alright, here we go. Wait, well, this ride isn't fixed at all. Look at these boats jammed in there. Some are even overturned. That door should automatically open, but I guess it's broken too. There's pipes inside the walls that operate the door's locks. Thinking up those pipes will break the locks and the doors should open. Now I think about it, the hippos are connected to the doors as well. Stopping the hippos with paint will bypass the door's locks and would open it too. Alright, cool. That does explain why Mickey is nothing short of a legendary character. He's not that interesting personality-wise. I think that the creators would wish believe he'd be so incredibly the big red chair studios because that'd be ultimately got over 100 books, some based on the episodes. Donald and Goofy are better. That's a fair point, but a bit of a Marty Stew in my opinion. He's just good at everything for no reason, like Mario. I thought that was a Cthulhu Dumbo for a second. Here's some interesting trivia for you, and I learned this while I was working at Disney World. How many original theatrical Mickey Mouse cartoons are there? How many do you think there are total?
Maybe like a dozen?
No, there's more than that. We're talking generally from 1928 up until around about the mid 60s, because that's when theatrical animated shorts kind of stopped being a thing.
So about 40 years-ish.
Yeah, how long do you think? How many do you think there are?
50?
Not quite.
Tifa would play, but she's muted at the moment.
Alright.
We'll give people I guess.
There are 87.
Sorry,
there are 87 original Mickey Mouse theatrical cartoons. Do you want to know how many there are? How many Donald Duck cartoons there are?
More?
Over 150. The animation team just liked working with Donald more. Look over there! You did it!
87 is like not nothing.
Behead the frog.
Rip's now sad and doesn't know why. And Goofy? Mr. E?
They didn't go into that. Not as many, but Goofy is but the last official theatrical animated short that Walt Disney Studios did with the classic characters was the Aquamania short that was Goofy. So Goofy got the last one.
Cool. I think they didn't know what to do with Goofy until they came up with the how-to concept, did they?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, up until the how-to ones, it was pretty much there were only a few solo Goofy cartoons before the how-to series, and then or it was him being paired up with Mickey and Donald. So
yeah.
What's that noise? That's a whirlpool. Stay clear of those. Just think, if we stand on those boats too long. Uh-oh, that creature ahead looks like a sweeper. They're trouble. They're a cousin to the splatters, but they're capable of hurling bucketfuls of thinner. If you get close, they'll try to sweep you into the river, hence the name Sweeper.
It's a collectible!
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. It's a thing. It's not a big thing, but it's like... I want to do the thing. Want to grab the collectible. No, you have to have a cutscene now. And it's right there!
Okay. Where do I go?
You still got to play him?
I go through here. No, I used a Guardian to make him friendly, so... It's Trigo! Looks like he got captured. Much better. Gremlins, Hyperion, Pinza, and Hable are here still caged somewhere. And if you can help, return the favor at the first opportunity.
Goofy got 2 movies though, and Mickey and Donald don't even have 1. The only thing about Mickey Mouse I remember is the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
No, actually, no. You're wrong.
Okay.
No. Vinyl's wrong. Vinyl. Goofy got 2 movies, so Mickey and Donald don't even have 1. Donald has 2. Donald has the 3 Caballeros and Saludos Amigos. Technically, that one, Saludos Amigos, is a goofy one as well. And then there's Fun and Fancy Free, which has all 3 of them.
Yeah. Those 3 old wartime ones, so they're more complicated, aren't they?
Yeah. But Donald's got the more controversial ones. Yeah, we know. How did that chest get up there? There must be a way to get to it.
If you haven't seen the new DuckTales, you should. But there's a great line where Donald gets his voice back. Like he gets shot with one of the professors, like something or other for the week, and he starts talking articulate, and then he's just like, "Have you been saying stuff like this the whole time, or we just didn't know?"
Okay. How do I get there from here?
You have to jump around the platform, but it looks like you have to jump around the platform.
But how do I get over there?
Yeah. He's with us. Ah! That works.
I know those movies, and that's where I count those as Donald movies. To me, those movies were just made to be cool with other countries. Well, I'm going by stuff I was told, and that's basically as far as Disney's concerned. Yeah, those are Donald Duck movies. So.
Yeah.
Apologies for the accents.
Alright, fine. Fine. You want to be difficult? Fine.
Sorry. Just time it until they are...
There we go.
Do you have thoughts on the new DuckTales series, Cooper?
First 2 seasons. I need to watch the last one.
Oh, I won't say anything about the ending.
That was not an easy chest to reach. I'm impressed. Yes, there you go.
I do know of one particular spoiler, but I'm not going to say anything just in case.
No, that's fine. Because that wasn't what I wanted to get. I want to watch it. But you like what you've seen so far?
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah. You can rewatch it.
I gotta say though, seeing Donald raise his arm and saying that certain phrase I won't say on here was hard. Yeah, we know which one you're talking about. I get it, but you have to understand. Back then in the 40s, it was still that was a propaganda piece, and pretty much everybody's made peace with that one. So,
honestly,
are we talking?
We're talking about Der Fuhrer's face. Yes.
Yeah, I was about to ask. It was a nightmare for the ducky.
Yeah, I think people forget it. They see that clip and they forget the context.
Well, at least Mickey has a scary cartoon called The Mad Doctor. Yeah, it was homage right at the beginning of the game.
Somewhere. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say around here. There's a gremlin.
Mm-hmm. I am in your debt. I hope you can help my other trapped friends. I will express my gratitude when an opportunity presents itself. Good day.
Similar to the flying snouts in Alice Madness Returns, where you can hear like the oink in the background.
Yep.
Here it's just the tapping of the glass.
I never did pretty fortunate to ask saying Alice.
It has heavy subject matter.
Yeah.
So if you don't like that kind of stuff, I don't recommend it, despite it being one of my favorite games.
It's one of Daniel's favorite games as well, but he's been obsessed with Alice in Wonderland ever since he was a kid. So, like, almost any version of Alice in Wonderland gets his attention. So. I, Hyperion, do thank you, sir. See you at the end of this ride. Well, it's not like Disney were the only ones. The Looney Tunes have their share. Oh yeah, the Censored 11. Yeah. Oh shit! God damn it! No! No! There we go. Okay.
Nice save, sir. Nice save. Thing about cartoon history, one YouTuber we can recommend is Ed Ake. He doesn't do good stuff.
Yeah, Ed Ake does good stuff.
What was that series we were watching that was the history of Looney Tunes? Did they ever finish it?
Oh yeah, they did. They did. The Merry History of the Looney Tunes.
I'll have to...
It's done. It's finished. If you have about 9 hours to kill, and you want to find out everything you possibly could about the history of the Looney Tunes...
Yeah? Honestly, he's saying 9 hours to kill, but it is in sections. It's like, you know... You could watch a couple of episodes at a time. My biscuits are burning! 18 censored 11 from Supercade. Found it quite uncomfortable.
Okay, for this part, I do recommend you being on the other side of the bridge.
I'm working on it. Thank you. Okay.
Alright, movies.
Yep, there he is. Pinza is grateful. I'm right behind you. Let's go. Hello, I'm Pinza. That isn't wonderful, yes. Thank you. We have a helicopter flying over. My name is Glenn. I just happened to be in a helicopter. Thank you. Are there things and stuff? Seeing things, man.
Oh.
And stuff. Wouldn't recommend it. Huh?
Things and stuff.
No. Because it's not wholly mine, it's just something that entered the vernacular, the common vernacular years ago. Bum, bum. Ha! The sweepers are on the retractable platforms. Use valves to drop into the thinner and open the doors. Oh, so now you're encouraging. So now you're encouraging murder. Thank you. Pinza to the rescue!
This is why you... Oh, sorry, I was going to say quickly that this is why you gather the gremlins.
Yeah. This looks like a job for Hyperion. Abel works his magic. Are you going to return a favor? Watch this. Woo! Censorship, it's one of those topics you can talk about for hours and never come to an agreement over. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, because he's over there. There. Where's the thing? Where's the thing at?
Well, too, I know, but were those gremlins trained by Popeye? Oh, no, what was I going to say?
Oh, it's over here. Okay, that's why I cannot find it. Okay, then.
Also, it's censorship itself, but I've always said that, like, I'm a fan of the crucible of ideas because, like, people should have the ideas and should express them so then they can be, like, tested and what have you. Like, you know, is this a good idea? Is it a bad idea? But first of all, someone has to express the idea first. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're right. But yes, Final, you are correct. It is an interesting debate.
A silver pin. Hooray.
Very nice. So were these available as like as a collector's, like when the game came out, or like you could buy it anyway?
I don't know. I don't recall.
People probably know, but if you do know this.
Well, there's no going back now. We need to find a way to shut that steam off. The entrance to the Asia boat ride is through that door. There has to be something around here that can help.
Oh, we'll do a timer.
You have to go back and start again.
That's the thing with time puzzles. Sometimes you don't know where you're supposed to be going in the first place. Hey.
Up. Great, Pete. Mickey Mouse, eh? I hear you're Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. Well, here's your chance to prove it. I spent years getting along with gremlins, only had to knock them around on occasion. And the one time I crashed my boat in their village, they seem to think I'm some kind of villain. Not that I give two hoots what they think, but it was an accident. My ship's log will prove it. Those little monsters won't let me near the wreck to get it, though. Bet they'd let you. Find that log for my ship so we can put this to rest and I can get back to work. See you soon. Or sooner if you know what's good for you. At the very least, censorship is an important topic. There are worse things to fight about, like the debate if tomato is a fruit or a vegetable. Who cares? It's good as sauce. That's all that should matter. Is it good as sauce?
It is good as a tomato pasta sauce.
And we use it a lot in some France in Mexico.
Who doesn't like tomato? He's an odd fellow that way.
I saw Gremlin Braun atop that pagoda. Because he can tell us how to follow Oswald. Braun might also have a grasp on whatever Small Pete was complaining about. There's Oswald over there. Surely he didn't lock that door. Is he not going to acknowledge his outfit, just his boat? Yeah, pretty much.
And that's not going to be the only Pete we're going to see in this game.
Yep.
That was horrible. Speaking of multiple Peters, I rewatched Spider-Man the other day and it still holds up. I guess the only part that technically doesn't hold up anymore, and that's not good, is the J. Jonah as Alex Jones bag.
Yeah.
Like the whole Infowars thing. I've said it before, again, Peter, I'm not sure if I said it to you, but I love the fact that they cast J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson, and everyone else since then was like, yeah,
that's it. We're never going to find anybody else good enough to do that.
He like chews the scenery. He's over the top, but at the same time, it's like iconic.
Yeah.
Just like the right match of actor to character, so.
Yeah. Kind of like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, like another perfect typecast.
Yeah.
Which nobody knew anything about it, except in that case, that was like somebody nobody knew, so.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're not a partner of Small Pete. Boats will take you to the island, but not much farther. Don't stay on too long. There's some machinery over there, and I happen to know what it does. You control something called a fire bridge. Curious name for a bridge. That's your key to escape here. Real tricky part is going to get to face some machinery. You're going to have to face some challenges there. Great. Where the hell is Pete's boat?
Oh, you're gonna see it later, not necessarily in this area. So.
Gotcha.
So don't worry about looking around in this area.
What's that thing in common in cartoons? No biggie. But yeah, one of my favourite moments, like literally.
Must be out of range. All right.
Is when Collins is like, I don't want to brag, but I will. I was an Avenger, and like, oh, that's so cool. What is that?
Is it a band?
Band? Are you in a band?
Yeah. It's like they're so proud of their little brother. They don't even know why.
Yeah, I love that scene, and I don't care what people say about the Tom Holland movies. I love them.
They're okay. My thing is, and this is what I'm going to say, I know everybody's like, oh, Tobey Maguire was the best, Tobey Maguire was the perfect Spider-Man. I'm like, no, he actually isn't. I have not yet seen a 100% comic-accurate Spider-Man in any Spider-Man movie, excuse me. I have seen elements of it. Looks like the Warble saying, for the boat you were on, you could fix it so you can reach the gears. But those valves behind the big wall are complicated. It's just easier to pay me to do it. And just because I'm free does not mean my wrenches. Its help requires a small fee. Well, I got the money, so sure. Go ahead, Herman. Oh, I was only kidding. They actually are called e-tickets. Nice. Sucks for the actor alone. We know for that one role, even though there's 1,000 others before. Look for the Poe wearing a big milkmaid dress. Alright. Give me a moment. There we go. Now this should be working to your satisfaction.
We checked you talking about specifically vinyl, because all the actors we were talking about have done lots of stuff. I always think, should I watch Amazing? And then I'm like, but it has such a bad reputation.
They're not great. They're not. I haven't watched Amazing Spider-Man 2, but Amazing Spider-Man 1 is fine.
I don't even dislike Garfield as an
dang it.
actor. I'm not sure what you were trying to do.
Also, fun fact regarding Andrew Garfield. He was originally cast as Guillermo's Frankenstein's monster. But then, because of, I think it was a scheduling conflict, he had to step out. And even though I do wonder what an Andrew Garfield Adam would have been, I love Jacob Elordi's performance.
I was trying to get up there because there's something there, but...
Yeah. Hey, you got your tickets back.
See, there's a thing back there. But whatever. There we go. Okay.
I said Tobey Maguire was a better Peter Parker than Spider-Man, and most more thinking about it.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Here's the thing. The Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, it's like... Yeah, here's the thing. Spider-Man is kind of an outlet for Peter Parker, so he doesn't feel like his life sucks so much. You know? And, yeah, Peter Parker is angst-ridden and a little miserable. Spider-Man generally isn't. That's where the wisecracks and all that come from, you know? And if you look at the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, he doesn't make that many. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, however, does nail that aspect of the character. And Tom Holland, yeah, he's fine, but it's like I said, main problem with Tom Holland was the way they approached him to begin with. We'll see what happens in this new movie.
He looks good. Like I said before, had Holland's Spider-Man not gotten whipped, he would have gone through college by now.
Mm-hmm.
We could have had a college Spider-Man already in this universe.
Ah. Dragon.
Cool.
Okay, then.
That's cool.
You did. Now you can reach the top of the temple. Yes, that's very cool, but it wasn't quite what I was trying to do, you see. Thank you. Or is there anything over here? Well, there's that.
You look muted when you need help.
Sorry about that. I am back.
Toby's stronger Peter than Spider-Man. I haven't seen the exact one-for-one Spidey adapt from the comics to the movies, which is okay, in my opinion. I always hated the book was better when people create movies based on movies. You can't fully adapt a book no matter how hard you try. Nor should you, because they're different forms of media for different types of audiences. Yeah. 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 Yes.
I like watching adaptation, but yeah.
We've reached the exit, but how does this door open? Try getting up to those levers on either side. Okay. I don't remember doing this when I played.
So how far did you get? Did you do all this level?
I don't remember doing this level, but keep in mind, it's been, what, 15 years?
Close, yeah. Because I remember following it religiously back in college, so let's see, it was around...
Yeah, but I don't remember doing this part. Like, I've been to the Main Street area, and I did Tomorrowland and all that, so I don't know. No, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 levers.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
It's safe.
Quick reflexes.
Yep.
And now get to the lever.
Do I want to explore over there? Probably not.
Rudy thinks Holland's Spider-Man is lighter than the other Spider-Man. Like I said, the new film looks a lot darker. Like taking down
Thing is, on paper, much more for grim critic story, you can make a story light or dark in movies. In movies, there are certain things you can't unless you aim for a shitstorm. Yeah. Yeah. Can't entirely disagree with that. Mm-hmm. Or perhaps not. Okay.
Perfect.
What did that do?
Depends, where did it land? Did it land somewhere? I just noticed the restricted squash is jumping, that's quite cool.
Come on, I got up there before.
different parts now.
Oh, I guess he fell off.
You're where you want to be and he's not, so take the win.
Yep.
I honestly cannot remember how you could get up there, because I do remember that I did it, but I just can't recall. Okay, unfortunately, I will have to drop off because I need to go for my haircut appointment.
Alright, that's fine. Whoops.
Okay.
Okay. I'm excited to see what you guys think of the main boss once we get there.
Well, let you know.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and if you are looking for a small Pete's logbook, you'll find it in the Gremlin Village.
Okay. Alright, well.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, well. Alright, I guess we'll just kind of head back somehow, maybe.
Yep.
I don't know what happened. I don't. Oh. There we go. Had to be free of that cage. Cramps one's legs, I can tell you. Thanks for bringing me. I'll rotate that platform so you can get up to the top. Also, I'm going to fix the magic carpet. You can use them to reach those 2 levers across the river. Oh. Okay. Okay, then. Oh. I say, sir, Mr. Carpet, sir. Mr. Magic Carpet, sir. Could you come back, please? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hello, Mr. Magic Carpet, sir. Oh? What? Well, that wasn't helpful at all.
Maybe that one.
There we go.
They're all on their own paths. Those pink decorations remind me of candy for some reason. Maybe I'm just hungry for vinyl. Rudy, is it just me or does Mickey have unlimited ink on his paintbrush? Well, he does not, but you get mini refills.
Alright, Dalton's got to head out. Pink decoration remind me of candy for some reason. Maybe I'm just hungry. Is that meant to be the carpet or just a carpet? Just a carpet, but they use the same pattern. I mean, let's face it, this is basically Disney Easter eggs, the game. So...
Actually sat down and watched Steamboat Willie. I was like, but this thing's bizarre. I get why it's the classic, because you know the salmon and everything. The hell is going on in this thing? This mouse is a psycho. Plus, I didn't forgotten brain part on my side. Vinyl.
Odd.
You have to wipe the cow up again? back on her and then we'll get a boost that way?
No, I don't know. That's really weird. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Yeah, let's go. True, plus Aladdin isn't forgotten. Brain bar might side. Ah, sweet Steamboat Willie.
Now in the public domain.
Yep.
We think you might do Mouse Cry one day, or not quite your thing?
I don't know. We'll see. Oh my gosh, Mickey, this is our village, but it's been attacked. Our wonderful village tower and windmill are ruined. Pipes leaking everywhere. Pipes are used to power the entire village. We've got to patch them up. My house! What's happened to it? That thinner is ruining my house!
Dave, Gossip help. Lionel, those cows do not need such detailed udders. Maybe
It was the 30s. Looks like you fixed it. Now you can fix my house. And look, those rides are working again too. Hurrah! Use them to get around the village. It's tricky, but I have confidence in you. You fix the village tower as well? There's a pump up there that can operate this gate. Okay.
not much of a pleasing sight, is it?
Ooh, we got a Goldie ticket. Nice.
You're getting a lot of currency for you having spent 100 so far.
Ooh.
Korners.
Ah, interesting. See what's happened here? Small Pete was showing off has crashed his boat into our village. Pete says he didn't do it on purpose, but I don't believe him. He said it's a bully in the past, you know. Until I see evidence it was really an accident, we Grimm's will keep him out of our village. Alright, cool. Ow. 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 Son of a bitch. Ow. Ah, dang it.
Udders? 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 I don't know, my English isn't perfect.
No, Udders is right. Udders is right. You that is correct. You were correct.
Yeah.
It looks to be in poor shape. It's not turning. Whee! Gremlin Houses content. Woo! Sweet, sweet content.
Which Mickey becomes Link and just goes into people's houses and steals their shit.
Oh, it's video game logic.
Did I say it was a bad thing?
There we go. Okay. Data's tried to kill Mickey before. He's not more than just a bully. But I know he's want to insult the language, but some words are too similar. Yeah. There we go. I have Small Pete's ship log. Now show it to Gremlin Bennett to prove his innocence. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Oh, so the crash was an accident, and Small Pete feels bad about it. I have potential to be a voice actor, says Vinyl. It has been remarked. I just have no idea how I would do that at this time in my life.
Outside of doing stuff for our friends, which I'm actually part of Ben's cast, and that storyline has been abandoned about 3 years, 4 years. It feels like a very long time.
Yeah. Well, if Zen would stop making all her damn videos 2.5 hours long.
Those are the short ones.
Yeah. Thank you for saving Gus's house. Did I save? I have. Oh, right. I gotta save Gus's house. There's Gus's house. We have saved Gus's house. Thank you so much. I'll talk to the other gremlins. Everyone will know about what you've done for me here. Hooray!
I must say, a pretty good witch cackle, but it's not only because the next laugh already sounds like a hyena on crack.
I love your way with words, Vinyl. I really do. Some people with the gremlins can fly. We can't. We hover and we teleport. Are there things here? Are there things here and stuff? Perhaps? Maybe?
I mean, there's a painted wall there, so...
Beg your pardon?
Below where you were, you came past it. Big green door.
Oh, okay. 1 second, though. Ooh.
Yeah.
Lots of e-tickets here. Oh, and a gremlin. Hey there, thank you again for free for our Dark Beauty Castle. Looking forward to show my appreciation. I came up with this. A wrench is a magical thing in a gremlin's hands. We can fix almost anything. Okay. What did you do? What did you do for me? Hello? What the... Eh? Oh. There it is. I was underneath it. Silly me. Hello, saw someone playing one of my favorite games. Hello, Han. Nice to see you. Thank you for getting me out there. It was fogging up. I'll enable that projector stream behind you. It's a secret shortcut to the European boat ride. Don't tell anyone. Well, we're going to explore a little more, I think. Alright. So there was a green door back down here?
Yeah.
What, right here?
There you go.
Oh, ow. Ow, that's ow. That's ow there. No. Oh, it hurts.
The pain.
Oh, the pain. Oh, Dane.
I was going to say ironically, but probably not ironically. Most of my Jerry Lewis boilers come with compressor break.
Oh, somebody's house is missing. Sorry, I can't open this gate. I don't mean I won't. I mean I can't. The pump that controls the doors at the top of the village tower over there. You guessed it. Use that pump to get the gate functioning. Okay. Oh, up there. Okay. He's up there. Okay.
Really good. Hello there, Han. Yes, hello, Han. Welcome to the madness as it is our stream.
So she says, well, I can't. Now I can't trade you the pin for it. Oh, okay. Darn. Excuse me. Fuck me for trying to prove somebody innocent of something.
That's probably my hobby as a writer. I'm a fan of using colourful language to describe things.
Lots of e-tickets around here. Nope. Tis not a home. Get to top of Village Tower. It's fun up there, but don't fall. Alright, I guess I gotta go that way. But we will explore a little more. Okay, I think over there? Have we been over there? I think we've been over there. There's the plains. That's it. Yeah, I think we've been over there. Okay. So we go this way. Ready to travel to the top of Village Tower? Yes. Well, that pelican just flew somewhere.
Yeet.
All right. There we go. Yay! Not the way I write. It's always good to quote myself from one of the stories. She spoke so much nonsense I could smell the shit coming out of her mouth. I don't know what I was thinking myself.
It's quite colourful. Like, it's very visual.
Gets the point across.
Are you writing in the wall, or that was just the turn of phrase?
That's a paint and thinner pump, standard equipment on most rides. It can be filled with either paint or thinner, but never both at the same time. Paint often fixes things up, gets the ride running smoother. Thinner tends to throw a wrench in the works. Sometimes that's handy, though. Alright, well, we're going to chuck some paint into this thing. That did it. The exit gate's open. Yay! We opened the gate. I knew a gremlin that made friends with a spinner, pushing him into a pool of paint. Isn't that neat? Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Bill. That's fantastic. Can't hear you.
There was the other reel at the top of the other area.
Oh well. Am I writing what? I didn't quite hear that. Vinyl didn't hear what you asked her.
Oh, are you writing in noir, or is that just a turn of phrase that came out?
Are you writing in noir? That's what she's asking.
It sounds like a very noirish line.
That's not what this level is aiming for. Mario 64 clock vibes? Anyone? No? Just me? Never played that much Mario 64. There may be unfinished quests here, Mickey. We might not be able to return. Alright, fine. What the hell else? What the hell else is there? What haven't I done yet?
I think next to the boat I saw a rock thing that you could go explore.
Okay, we have been in here. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've done everything. If we haven't, oh well. We're not completionists here. What?
No, it's just there was that reel that they said it was shortcut somewhere. And like I said, I think I saw something with the steamboat, but...
That's fine.
It's not me saying it, it's Gus.
Yes, let's go into the European boat ride.
Got me done, but I'm not sure what it means. I just try and write a style that are hopefully entertaining and the way the character goes. Right, that's so boring. Oh, noir is like a detective novel, like pulp detective, like Raymond Chandler and others. They're so very good that I can't think of.
Aha!
Well, that's hitting a high note.
Get out.
I actually got to get out from myself yesterday.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you burned your biscuits while you were getting the...
Yeah, I noticed.
Basically, because he's done a lot of world travelling and such, one of the things that he's done which I actually don't disapprove of, is he paints a rock to the flag for every country we've been to. Quite cute. So we were talking about it in the adoption letters, and he's like, oh, put this where I can find it. I'll just put it in my bowl. The stones. And then, oh wait, you've got a bowl of flagstones. Yeah, he wasn't impressed either.
Yeah. Something I often do in writing is compare things I like when I want to example the sex with a fluffy cat. I often compare them to dust bunnies. Oh, that's nice. This is the Europe area. Look at that leaning tower. I hope it doesn't fall.
Foreshadowing. I assume.
This building looks like I can topple over with a sneeze. Alright. Cartoons, costumes. Back to the main menu. Okay. Alright, gang. Well, that will do it for this first session of Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. You're having fun? Wonderful.
Not your fault.
What?
My head's starting to hurt again.
Oh, well, then we're definitely stopping at the right time then. So that will do it for this week. We'll be back next week. I'm enjoying this so far. We will continue the whole thing. Alright. Yep. Vinyl's having fun. Rudy, I wonder if the game will have Mickey's cartoon like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, we will. That's already been referenced in the opening thing, but I know for a fact that somewhere around here, one of the side-scrolling levels is the Mickey in Wonderland cartoon. So, yeah. Pheonix.
Yeah,
You have anything for the people this week?
I don't, but if you like art and want to learn more about art and doing of the art, there's a new Kickstarter called Epic Anatomy from Jazz Studios. It's a really simple campaign as well. It's just the book. No this level or that level. It's just, you want a book that teaches you anatomy? There you go.
Alright.
Now, 55 Australian dollars, slightly UK pounds, not sure what translates to USD, but yeah.
Alright. Okay, fantastic. OBS just went and blew itself up on me, so I have no way of actually ending this stream without just turning my computer off altogether. Wonderful. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I know not to do that now until we're done.
Yep.
Just the music was kind of loud and I didn't think the people could hear you. Alright, anyway. As always, if you enjoy the nonsense we do here, please like, share, subscribe, donate, sacrifice a goat to the almighty algorithm, donate to the Patreon, patreon.com/dubiouscon, ko-fi.com/shallow15. All money goes to pay people to do things and stuff, like Madam Grindhouse. Link to that channel is in the description below. New episode will be up on the 15th on the 1987 Masters of the Universe movie. That should be a fun one. Otherwise, that'll do it. Alright. Barring any unforeseen disasters, yes, we will be back next week with more of Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Have a good weekend, folks. We will see you next week. Pheonix, I will talk to you in a moment, because like I said, basically, I have to kill my computer to end this stream. So, yeah. Any last words, Pheonix?
Bye!
Bye!